It's Renee, and you're watching our third episode in our Crafting Exodus series. If you haven't seen the other two, you might want to watch them so you know where we're up to. In Exodus chapter 2, we read that Moses had to flee Egypt after upsetting the Pharaoh. And he fled to a place called Midian, where he started a family and began to grow old. God's plan, though, meant that Moses needed to go back. And so we come to Moses living in Midian, caring for the flock of his father-in-law. One day, while Moses was out walking, he found a bush that was on fire, but yet the branches were not burning up. So Moses thought, I will go over and see this strange sight. Why does the bush not burn up? When the Lord saw that he had gone over to look, God called, Moses, Moses. And Moses said, Here I am. Return to Egypt, God said. Free my people. It took a while to convince Moses. He was pretty nervous, but eventually he returned to Egypt to meet with the Pharaoh and ask for the Pharaoh to let God's people go. Many years had passed since Moses had fled Egypt, and so there was a new Pharaoh who was ruling over the city. Moses was 80 years old when he met with the Pharaoh, and he asked the Pharaoh to let God's people go. God helped Moses perform some signs to Pharaoh, but Pharaoh still said no. In fact, he started to treat the Israelites even worse. Things were looking pretty bad. Pharaoh's heart was hardened, but God is a strong and powerful God, and he was going to use Moses to do some pretty incredible things. Next episode, we're going to have a look at probably one of the most well-known parts of Exodus, the plagues. You've been watching Crafting Exodus. I'll see you next week.